Hey Rick, Tony here. I spoke to you a little bit earlier in the week, I think it was Monday, to let you know I wanted to send you over this quick video. So here it is. What I wanted to do was give you 3 tips to help you increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business, specifically via your website. I know you say you're working with somebody and you've got a lot of business coming in, but this might be insightful. I do this for free for small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you find the information useful, just hit reply on the email and let me know what you thought. Any feedback is welcome, even if it's to say, Tony, thanks for the information, but we're good. Then I don't have to call you back asking if you saw the video. So yeah, with that, what I want to do is go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. That's content, citations, and backlinks. And we're going to start with content. That's nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. Google loves well-written authoritative content. The more of it, the better. And that's why we suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. The secondary reason to that is keywords. Keywords like pest control, St. Petersburg, FL here. These kind of keywords, if they're not on your homepage or somewhere in your content, you may not be found for them when somebody does the search on Google. And I think that keyword is searched 100 or 150 times or so in St. Petersburg. We'll see later. So if I do a search for pest control, yeah, see, I don't find anything beyond that pest control at the top and a couple in some headers here. And what I noticed, this is in blog style. I think you mentioned you were redoing the website. This is going to not be static. So meaning that your keywords, if you do get them in these blog articles, could fall off the page in the end. So that might be problematic for you. Let's see how many words you happen to have right now. 934. So, you could easily double that up and be okay. So after doing this search, what I want to do is bring up your main competitor in the area here in the organic searches. That's Suncoast Pest Control. And let's do a quick copy paste on these guys. So only 450. So you have them beat. But I want to point something out. Your site with the blog style is not going to be static. These guys, if they have keywords in their content, it's going to stay there because this isn't going to be up and changing. And right here, for example, you see this title. This is the title of your site, St. Petersburg Pest Control Services. That lets Google know I want to be found for that. When we go to your title, it's just lawn care articles. So you definitely are not set up to succeed on Google. You may not care because I know you have other avenues that you're getting leads, but I just wanted to point that out. So that's content. So moving on, after we do this search at the top, we have our Google paid ads. I don't really want to talk about those today. The area below here I do want to talk about. This is super important. It's called the map pack. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click one of these 3 listings, one or more of them. The way you get here is through citations, and that's just your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Facebook, even LinkedIn. Get your company added to 10 to 15 of those per week, and over time, your Google My Business listing will start rising in the ranks here. Just be super careful to be consistent with the way you input that data. Consistency is key. The area below, this is called the organic listings, and this is more affected by something called backlinks. And what a backlink is your website URL. So I forget what your URL is right now. I love turf.com out on other websites somewhere in a clickable format. So it's essentially like a vote for your site from that other site. That other site has your link on it. Google scans that site and says, oh, these guys must trust this site. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure this only happens with trusted sites, and if at all possible, with sites that are in the same niche as you. So, a pest control or a lawn care company's website out there somewhere, even, supply companies that you have, sometimes they will put businesses they do business with on their websites in a directory, or maybe a home and garden website. Often they have blogs. You can even provide a blog to a website owner that runs a blog that's relevant to your niche, and they'll trade you a backlink for an article in a lot of cases because they want to keep their site active. So that's a little pro tip for that. So let's compare your site. I'm going to move your site to this site. I'm going to move this over into a tool called Ahrefs. This is something I pay monthly for. It gives us some insight on what Google, some statistics and what Google knows about a website. So these guys, I have 172 of those backlinks I was talking about. They're being found for 357 different keywords on Google, getting them about 171 clicks a month on their site. So first is their company name. That's fine. They're in position 1. If somebody's searching for that, they probably intend to call them anyway. They just want a phone number. This is the keyword I searched earlier. These are called buyer intent keywords. Somebody wants a pest control company, but they don't know who. They do a search. They call the top 3 folks. That's how it works. So if you're not in the top 3, you're not going to get any traffic here. But these guys right now are actually in position 2. This has changed. It just hasn't updated yet. This is going to get them closer to 40 clicks a month, 30 to 40. So one keyword, if they close at a rate of 10%, it'd get them 3 to 4 new clients a month. And there's going to be variations here. St. Petersburg Pest Control, 30 searches a month. Pest Control St. Pete, 80 searches a month, so on and so forth. Buyer intent keywords. You want to rank for these. Let's see what you got. We'll compare. What is going on? Compare to your site, and we have 203 referring domains, or backlinks, and it looks like your guy's pushing some backlinks here, but I don't know exactly what. And if we look at what you're ranking for, dollarweed, tiny worm, lawn spraying. So I get a feeling a lot of what you're ranking for is going to be these terms because they're in your articles, your blog posts. But if you're not putting those keywords in your blog posts, and even if you do, they'll fall off at some point. But without the keywords on a static page, you're going to have trouble ranking. So all of that traffic we're seeing here you're ranking for national keywords that nobody's really, it's not a buyer intent keyword. And again, your guy's throwing backlinks to your site, but it's not going to rank anything because you don't have keywords. Law library, law. Yeah, I don't know what, not 100% sure what he's doing. I would be making some guesses. I see that they're trying to send backlinks and they look, okay, so higher number here, more powerful backlinks, lower power. Almost all of these are low powered. You got a few in the 20s or 11 through 20. So I'm not sure if they've got a plan or if you're getting the value out of the money you're paying, but definitely not how I would set up a site in order to try to drive traffic. I know you say you're getting traffic other ways, but this one I would change for sure. So that's all I've got for you, Rick. I don't want to drag this on too long. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, a quick reply, let me know what you thought. Would be great. Hopefully I gave you some tools, or your web guys some additional tools to help you guys help yourselves. But if this isn't their forte and you want some professional advice, I'd be happy to chat. So with that, I would let you go. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.